Hi, I'm Ed. We're here at Rock and Road Cyclery in Anaheim Hills, California. Here to talk about the 2011 Stumpjumper Expert FSR 29er. This bike right here, it's going to be one of the best bikes to go with for 2011. What we're looking at here, it's a full suspension 29er mountain bike. Aluminum frame using M5 material. This is the lightest weight aluminum that Specialized manufactures. The head tube is a tapered head tube. It goes from 1 1/8 inch. It flares out to 1.5 inches. Your steer tube on the fork is also a tapered steer tube, aluminum from 1.5 inches to 1.8 inches. This front end is going to provide you with extra stiffness and extra precision in steering. The fork is going to be 120 millimeters of travel, which is basically 100 or 5 inches of travel. It's going to be nice and plush. You've got a lockout, so you can make it rigid. Going down to the fork, what you see here, this is a 20 mil through axle. It's a Maxle unit from RockShox. It's a quick release through axle. There's no tools necessary to remove it. The quick release is right here. All you do is pop this open and start to unscrew this. This whole through axle will come off and the wheel will slide right out. And when you're ready to put it back on, you just turn that, lock that, and it's in place. Going to the rear suspension, we've got the Specialized combined with Fox. This is the brain for 2011. 120 millimeters of travel or 5 inches of travel. Nice and cush. You've got the FSR pivot, so you've got 120 millimeters of active, fully plush suspension travel. Use the brain to make the rear suspension feel firm on smooth terrain, or as soon as you hit a bump, it's going to open up. So essentially, think of an automatic lockout on the suspension. The drivetrain, this is running the new SRAM X9 2x10 system. And the new 2x10 system essentially is running 2 chainrings in the front. This is a new SRAM carbon fiber crankset. See how huge this is? This is going to be super light, super stiff, lots of power transfer. 2 chainrings. 2 chainrings is going to provide you with enough gear ratios. It's going to be smaller, so you're going to have a lot more clearance from smacking rocks, roots. And then the 2 gears is more efficient. You're not going to have any of the redundancy that you have with a triple. Front derailleur is SRAM X7. Rear derailleur is the new XO 10-speed. Mated to an 11 to 36 tooth cog. So this 36 tooth cog is an extra granny gear that wasn't available when the rear cogs were only at 34 tooth cogs. So now you've got a 36. Specialized command seat post, which uses a remote lever to bring the seat post up and down. So the first thing you want to do is you want to press this, put weight on the seat post, let go of the lever, it's going to lock out, and then when you're ready to move the seat up, you just press this lever and it pops right up. So that's the command seat post, remote lever, really fun. You don't have to get off the bike, undo the quick release, everything is on the fly. The command post has 3 positions: fully extended at climbing height, midway, and slammed all the way down. This is available in our test program, which means you can come into any Rock and Road and test ride a Stumpjumper 29er full suspension mountain bike for $50 a day, and that $50 would apply towards a new bike purchase. Stumpjumper 29er Expert 2011. One of the funnest bikes, funnest trail bikes that's going to be available for 2011.